folks. Yes, I've been here. I mean, I've been looking 2 hours. I've been finding stuff. I just got this, but man, I got a smoker of a black. The black ones are, I love the black points. I've got, it looks like a beaver tail Adena or something. It's just so finely made. But I just got this. I have to go over here and get my phone out so I can take pictures and send to my father. This will make a nice Father's Day present for him. That's why I was trying to find something real nice today and pushing on. But look at this. I've been hammering it. Look at all of this flint and no arrowheads. That's all I've got is another blade. But look at this. It's just, of course there's some tools and some damaged stuff in there, but man, this point looks so nice. And I don't find many Adenas. Not a lot, some, and I can find more of them. I know where to go to get them. They're usually a little bit larger. This one is not. It's kind of big, but the ones I usually find are about this big in the place I look. But I'm looking for old stuff, like I always talk about. And but we'll dig Adena points. Let me go up here and get pictures of this. A bunch of pictures for the video, and then I will get back pulling it out next clip. Lid photo. Yeah, this is a dandy of a point. And all I have to do is come out and do this in one of 100 different places, and I would say 98 out of 100 trips, if I stay long enough, like, you know, a full work day guaranteed. I'm 98, 99 out of 100, like an 8-hour day of doing this, of coming home with a nice point every day. And sometimes multiple. Sometimes you got to go a little bit for one. And heck, I might find 4 or 5 more in here. But see if you see this. This looks just like a smoker, folks. I mean, I can tell by looking at it, it's thin and it's stemmed. Look right here. It's a little Adena. Oh man, look at this, folks. It is. It's an Adena. Look at the little base on it. And look at the edge work. And you don't see many black Adenas. Look at the, oh wow, that's nice. It almost looks like a Nodena point, like the, but we'll call it an Adena on here. Man, that is a month maker indeed. Look at the just thinness of this thing. And I mean, it's just got micro edge work, little chips, just all even around the base even. It's just awesome. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm glad I could share this with you, folks. I'll get back on my next find. I'll have to look around here a while later. Found nothing for a while, but I'm finding flint and fire rock. See, there's flakes all through this stuff. Looks like another one up here. Yeah, there's just flint all through it, but this is kind of an interesting piece. Yeah, I think it's the start of a Mississippian point, but you can see there's the cortex of the river cobble, and you can see how they were just making it off that little cobble. It's just the start of a piece. It's kind of cool. Right there's the cortex. That's the outside of the cobble, and on the inside they cracked it open and started making that. Kind of cool. I'll get back on anything else, but that, man, that Adena is nice. Man, that point's nice. Look there. There's a breaking. That's got kind of a concave base. That's more of like a Hamilton. Plus I got this little blade or something. Stinks on that Mississippian point there. Look, I got a blister on my hand from digging, but I'll get back. I've been finding pottery shards too. Look at all that fire rock. Oh, that, yeah. Great, you see this bar drape? See how it's holding this stuff in here? And up in there, those tree roots, you can see the fire rock sticking out. And right there's the base clay below a high bank. You want to look, see there's fire rock sticking out there. It's just tumbling. You can see right where it's tumbling out here. I always try to look at these places. You rarely find one sticking out ever. Hardly ever do. But anyway, I'll get back. That's just a nice showing of that. You can see the fire rock in here. The water's low. I'm just kind of looking around and seeing if I can't locate some new spots, because I've already got like a week maker in that Adena. So this is what I do. I look all around try to find new spots for other videos. See, this is all siftable material all up in here. Look at the fire rock laying in here. There could be points laying right here, and I'd say there is. You know, fire rock means Indians were sitting around in one place for a good bit of time, so it means there's artifacts. Wouldn't be an arrowhead hunt without a ball. I got a basketball scooped out up here too. I take these and spray them off until I get a whole box full, and then I give them to a kid, or take them to like where kids are playing, just give them all to them. My mom knows a bunch of kids too, so I'd probably take this. All right, I'm gonna go up here and get my kayak. I got another point finally. It's been like an hour since I found Adena, but I'm back in the area where I found like all those pentagonal points, the classic pentagonal knife, and then I found one that's like this color, and I think this is a flake off the river cobble, that orange one that's in my cover image. But I've got another little pentagonal dart point to go with all of them, and I can't tell if the tip's on it. I just saw it in my screen, and I thought I better go get pictures of how I first saw it, and we'll go down there together, and on the next clip it'll be pulling it out. Got one right away. All right, later folks. You can see all this stuff in the water. There's just stuff everywhere. Later. Here, hold on, I'm gonna get one more picture of this, and then we'll pull it. Looks like it's made of Brush Creek chert. Again, the classic pentagonal knife I found in here, but you can see I'm scraping this stuff right here at the base of the bank, and there's fire rock. And this is how I found them other ones. See if you see it here. Haven't even looked through all this stuff. It's right here. Oh, the tip's there, and it's a nice little pentagonal dart. And that is Brush Creek chert, and it's got that real nice like concave base on it. That's a finely made little point. Man, that's nicer than what I thought it was. Look at that. And you can tell by the sharpening on it. See them real straight sides? It's got that like the pentagonal knives. Man, this is one of the nicer ones. It's real symmetrical. Ah, that's nice. It's perfect. Man, that's a nice little point, folks. I'm pleased with that. My dad will get two for Father's Day now, and this one will go right in with that frame of them other ones too. Man, getting a nice display from here. All off from right in here. Just all of them. I found a bunch of points here. Later. All right, you can see I got a boat full of flint. Since this last pentagonal point here, I found this. Some kind of little tool. It's like an end scraper or something. It's uniface back here, but you can see how it's almost fluted there. Got Indian pottery. That's it there. There's multiple pieces in here. There's like 3 or 4. And all this beautiful Flint Ridge flint, and lots of cores, and you know, there's a big work piece there. It's out of like a core. But lots of stuff, but 2 good pieces. And this Adena's, wow, that's nice. It's jet black and it's real thin. Look at it. Wow. And I'll show you the pentagonals I found in this spot as a grouping when I get home, with the classic pentagonal knife and all the dart points thrown with an addle. And I have a broken addle here from 2, and it's probably with these points. Later. All right, this is all recent stuff from just like the past like 30 days. All these bird points, and you know, there's Amos points in here. There's stuff from the dump, that real cool, like I think it's off a metal, but there's that Smithfield token, there's that Adena, and found lots of points. But right in here in the middle is these other pentagonal dart points, and here's the classic pentagonal knife. I've showed these before, but like this one, this one, this one, this one, there's the blunt form. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. There's a Flint Ridge broken pentagonal knife. It's split down the middle, and then the one from today is like the dart point. And they're all from together. Look how nice of a display that makes. You can see I found them all right there on that beach around that fire pit. There's that cool Smithfield token. I found that on video. I found all these points on video. And then we'll come over here. I'm gonna put this one in a separate frame. Take it into my dad, but look at that little light Adena base on that, and that point is it's just made beautifully. It's real thin, it's got edge work, and the black material is beautiful. That's a nice little Adena. But another success, and you'll have success sifting like that, and you'll get everything. You'll get all this stuff. I'm gonna frame all these Pentagonals together and maybe take them to an historical society for a display for a few years in Wheeling. I'll see. I'll get on that this summer. I'm just always looking. A bunch of Flint Ridge bird points. There's Mississippian points from recently. There's a Paleo lance, end scrapers, big knives, rubbed hematite. But I'll get back at you. I appreciate you watching. I hope everybody's doing okay, and happy Father's Day to all the dads. Later.